chops with me right here. And I am going to start the marinade. Pour some oil into a Ziploc bag. Not very much, about a half a cup. And you're gonna 3 teaspoons of fresh black cracked pepper onto the pork chops. Add a teaspoon into the bag. And about 3 teaspoons of garlic total. I'm going to put the forks right into the bag. Use a bowl, use a bag. And Pepper decided to have a field trip outside of the bag. I'm going to squeeze the bowl on the counter and squeeze out all the air. This is Wesson canola oil. You can use olive oil if you have that on hand. I am fresh out at the moment. I'm going to let this marinate. Now if you wanted to, you can marinate them overnight. This is only going to marinate for a few minutes because it's going to go into a bag of coating, each one of them. This is the Walmart version of Shake and Bake, and it's just as good as name brand. Open up the packet. And dump it into the bag that they provide for you. Now, I don't add salt on pork, just garlic, because it's salty enough. And garlic will bring out the flavoring. These pork chops are going to be cooked on a baking sheet, but my cookies are being used using it at the moment, so they're going to sit in the refrigerator on a nice casserole dish. Okay. Take your first pork chop, kind of squeeze the bag a little bit. Oh, it smells so good. It's not even cooking. I'm going to shake it. I'm only going to coat 2 of these. My oldest does not like coating. Make sure it's fully coated all the way around the entire pork chop. It should look like this on both sides. Shake it well. Remember the commercial from the 70s? Shake and Bake, and I helped the little kid. This is one of my favorite commercials. That was Fred the Butcher. The third one will not be coated. Never reuse pork seasoning. This pork is bad for you raw. what the porks look like. They're coated perfectly on either side. And I'm going to get out my celery, because I put a little bit of vegetable garnish on my pork chops, and we like to eat the celery as well. I'll be doing a video on food storage soon. I put the paper towel around my celery because it lasts up to 2 weeks. Give these a quick chop. Finally, you guys can see me actually cutting the whole thing instead of parts of it. I'm so glad my friend suggested this selfie stick with the lighting for my videos. I am not using the lighting at the moment because I don't think I need the extra lighting. It's pretty good in here right now. I'm going to go as far as adding a onion to this as well. You told me when I was younger, like in my teens, early 20s, that I would go through as many onions as I do today. I would laugh at you because I was never a fan until I was in my probably mid-20s. Quick way to peel an onion. Cut this in half, and then I'll save this other half for the lasagna tomorrow. Be sure to look for my video tomorrow on my pantry staple recipe, which will be lasagna. I have everything on hand, and I don't have to purchase anything. When your eyes burn, rinse them, and give them a quick rub on your stainless. It counterreacts. Ooh, these are strong. Okay, I'm only going to be using, it's just for flavoring. Let my teenagers marinate a little longer. In your marinade bag, you can go as far as putting onions right in the bag. But this is what they all look like. This is my marinated pork chops, which we're going to be having with baked potatoes. Baked potatoes and broccoli tonight. And I'm going to put these in the oven at 400 for about 25 to 30 minutes until done. We usually check them around the 22 mark, and if they still need a little more time, because we check with our thermometer, we'll give it a few minutes for each round that it needs it. But if you like my recipe, I will put it in the description box on how to marinate, and it's a great value brand from Walmart for the shake and bake. And I will also put in the description box the oatmeal raisin cookie recipe, as well as my links to my other previous videos. If you like my video, please subscribe. Please give it a big thumbs up. And happy Thanksgiving, and have a great day.